Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
For everyone. Yes. Yes, I'm Johannes Heikkilä and I'm coming from that company here to Heikkilä, and there is also my brothers Ilkka Heikkilä and Matti Heikkilä, and they are also on here.
Stand up, guys.
Hello,
Good morning.
Yes.
My name is Timo Aro-Heinilä, and I organized this trip of our Finnish log builders group to the Great Lakes area. So far we have visited Dan and Mary Wade from Frontiers Builders Incorporation in Wisconsin, and then we visited Jerry and Linda Koski from Koski Log Homes in Upper Michigan, UP. Matt Davidson from Davidson Log Homes in Ontario, and also Earl Laverty from Laverty Log Homes in Ontario. And we are still looking for a place we could visit maybe tomorrow. So if you guys know a place not too far from here that you think might interest us, then you may come to us and tell. We are open to suggestions.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to be here, like getting this kind of chance. The audience is something that we always wish, because there are ideas that we can talk only to certain kind of people, the others wouldn't understand. Me and Johannes, we are businessmen, and you are such an audience that will like the stuff we're going to talk about today. Go ahead, Johannes.
Okay, there's some facts about our company, and I have to say our main product is skirted log buildings, and we do also quite much timber framing in our company. And actually there is that kind of log wall what we usually do about that final viewing. It's made by broad axe, and that is the thing what we are really doing. Our turnover is about a little bit more than 1 million euros, and nowadays it's go quite well for us. Yes. And our main focus is on there in Finland, in domestic market. We are, in our history, we are doing about 8 other countries in Europe, log houses, but it has been about 10 years ago in the last time, and nowadays we usually do only in their domestic market. Yes, and then I was saying.
Don't switch it yet.
No.
So there's the company name is Hirsityö Heikkilä, and it's important that you check out their Instagram with that. So please write down that name. It's pretty long, and later on, we would really appreciate if you went there and started following us on Instagram. When I first met Johannes maybe around 10 years ago, there was a change. Their father was giving the business over. Their business was literally lingering on the edge of bankruptcy. So they really had to turn the tide. And it's amazing what Johannes has done. He has grown the business from basically from rooms to what it is today in just 10 years. So having turnover of 1 million euros in our market is tremendous. So Johannes is young, he's successful, he's cunning, he's a true visionary.
And guide. Yes.
He's a true businessman.
Okay.
Now you can change.
Yes, now. Okay. And there's the
Closer to the mic. Yeah, this is my company, and the name is not full, but there's the logo. That's a woodpecker, and in woodpecker is tikka in Finnish. Nice. But it is hirsitikka is the name of the company. And hirsi is long, like their name is hirsi työ Heikkilä, long work Heikkilä. So I would also appreciate very much if you went to our internet, if you went to, especially to Instagram with hirsitikka and started following us. And I think it would also benefit you because the marketing material my wife Hanna makes is outstanding. And she is the CEO of our company. She is doing the most important thing for us because, as you all know, as businessmen and businesswomen, that okay, we have the capacity, we can produce, but what is most important after all, that we can sell our product to customers with a decent price, or rather good price. That's the thing. That's how we bring bread to the table. And there behind you see me, I'm cutting a log there, as usually. And we are all still hands-on work. We are working in our own businesses. And I have cut already 58 log buildings, so I really know what working is, and I still look forward to keep going for maybe 15 or 20 years. And I have organized it this way that my wife is taking good care of the main marketing channels, Facebook, Instagram, and web pages, with true touch of a professional. There is now loaded in our Instagram. It had to be divided into two because it was more than 1 minute, but in this 24-hour sector there is greetings from her too. She couldn't attend this time, but she is attending through our Instagram page.
And now I actually need to say some word about Timo. Timo is a true self-made man, and actually maybe you all guys need to visit in Finland, and most important places there is Timo workshop. It's a tremendous place, and Timo is doing it by himself with his sons and wife, and it's a wow. It's totally something amazing and system what there's going on, and I really appreciate that. And actually a little bit later Timo will tell something what he knows about wood, and that is totally something mind is really blowing. Yes, mind blowing and game changer man. Yes, you will see.
Thank you, Johannes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
go ahead.
Change your
Go
slide.
ahead. And so,
There's the book I just wrote. It came out 1 year ago. It's in Finnish. I'm working on an English version, but I have a few of these books, maybe 10 left with us. They are somewhere here in the timber framers guild table. So there's nice pictures in them, and I suggest you buy some of those books because I'm donating all the money to the timber framers guild anyway from what you buy, and then you have the chance to use Global Lens or something and find out what it says. It doesn't really work, but the pictures are cool. And later on you have a chance to read it in English. I don't know when it comes out. I'm still looking for a translator. I haven't chosen her yet. It's probably her. And then, what is this book about? I will tell later about what the book is about, but I just tell about the cover. The cover is made by my friend who has also written a few books in English and that are available in Amazon. You can order them. It's Aro-Heinilä. He made that. It's a 3-dimensional model with Blender, the program named Blender. And it took him like 2 months to make it and to fit it in surroundings. So these people and the hall where it is like a demonstration hall, and the whole stuff is done with computer. So I paid like 5,000 euros just for that model because I wanted to have it in my book. So this book has content in form of pictures, but also I made like a great work, like 3 years writing it. Meanwhile, also building a few houses.
And the opposite of that cover is one picture inside on sauna, and the saunas are one of our main products in our company, and always we try to get so original Finnish sauna what we can do, and one of the things is those plates, and we made always them about roots and roots plates.
The benches.
Benches.
You sit on sauna.
Yes, where you sit in sauna. And that's kind of things we do. And there is also some
the
joinery what are quite not so easy to do when we put them on the saunas. Yes.
So there is the thing, 2 trunks that are going level there in the picture are supporting the benches, and then the branch that has grown in that trunk is turning upwards, and it makes like beautiful detail in sauna. I guess that's the thing in that picture.
Yes. And then we're gonna talk a little bit about what is business in Finland.
So this is a strawberry cake. Remember that. We'll come back to it if we have time. So annual laminated log building market is like a log with laminated for us because we are like Puritan log builders. We think that it's just it's a piece of glulam. It's a CLT piece. But the market size in Finland is like 200 to 300 million domestic, and export 100 million euros. It's changing a lot depending on the year. But then this real log building market, which means handcrafted logs, that is nothing to do with the mechanized wood industry. It's so tiny, it's just like we are estimating maybe 5 million, 4 million, and export is neglectable. So we together, our companies, Heikkilä, Heikkilä and Hirsitikka, we are covering a quarter or a third of the whole domestic market. And we are still like doing good job in Finland, but still we have like great potential to grow there. See, it's just 100 piece of a cake, the whole cake that there is to take. More than 50% of new living houses that are built nowadays in Finland are blue lamp log houses. So this solid wood building industry is growing, is big, and like stone houses and these other forms of the shell, the walls, etc. The system, they are having hard time with massive wood. And what's the next picture? Let's not go there yet. So as I said, this is a strawberry cake. So do you like strawberry cake, Johannes?
Yes, I like it. Maybe
You like? I like it too. I hope you guys also like strawberry cake. It's delicious. I mean, it's okay. We might have something else also. But will customers find it? Will they gain the trust that they are able to go on, start the project over, and go for something else? That's a question we are talking about later if we still have time. But I leave this for now and we'll go on because we have like a bunch of stuff.
And house, what we can do is like this. They are not like a glue laminate log houses. And I know we can do really something really special, and that is on Finnish market something special. And that kind of things in Finnish market we offer for the customers. But some of them are very rich people, and they could buy this kind of if they have right knowledge. These kind of things you can buy. And so we try to explain that big cake what is about on Finnish market. There many people, many customers, they like about food product, but they need to buy about glue laminated logs because they didn't know these kind of things are also in market, and we can do that.
Yeah, we'll come to that subject later, but that we are of course talking to you, and we are talking about global building markets, market shares, and how we focus the information, the content we have, the main 3 channels we have, as we consider, and how we have hit the golden mine or the golden source with Johannes. I have great. We have had past 10 years we have known each other. We have grown both of our businesses with cooperation. And cooperation means shares practices and techniques and thoughts about marketing, how to focus, how to reach customers, and how to think like our potential customers. Customers that like the blueberry cake, because we are producing blueberry cakes. And these people that happen to like that and happen to have wallet thick enough to be able to purchase what we are giving, the question is how to reach them. But let's go on with the next photo. So I'm talking like mixed all the time with these ideas, but in the book I'm presenting, it's a book to architects And I'm trying to build this link, a bridge between architects, customers, and log builders. It's very important that they get, like, we're just producing log cells, but customers need like turnkey solutions or solutions packages that are close to that, as you all know. Customers are not stupid, they want to get the stuff easy. But this sketch I made like 3 years ago or something when I was making the book, that is a simplified basic idea what is my passion now as a builder, as a designer. So I'm putting the logs pointing to the same direction, butts to the same direction, and with this I get a wing, like a bird's wing or a fan, like effect, getting the water flow down from the roof without need to cut logs, the uppermost logs to triangular shape. It is just about design and architecture, how it looks and how it assimilates into nature, how it seeps into the nature surroundings. We are like building in the forest, the whole country is forest. So it's just a natural shape. Okay, let's go for the next. And you architects, I'm just showing ideas in the book, and generally the new language of architecture I'm trying to develop is just giving ideas that you could do like very complex things also with this idea. And yeah, go ahead. So this is something I made 3 years ago. It's in Archipelago in Finland, where I live and where my workshop is. And in the back wall there are small logs, and then all the logs going to the front wall direction are growing. So butts are always growing upwards, and then the front wall is, if there was logs, they would need to be very like tall profile, but that's like a hybrid, so it's post and beam front. You cannot see the whole building there, it extends. But there, I just show I'm really doing it also in practice. Yeah, that's after just assembling the building. So, go ahead.
Okay. And there's also one of our things, that's the original savusauna, smoke sauna, and we are doing them a lot, and that is made by, I don't know, it's the right word, but it's aspen wood.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's also.
So it's made with computer, yeah?
No, it's not made on computer. And there is also one our made savusauna, and this is one of the Finland famous architects, design Anssi Lassila and his office OPR, and I go a little bit fast because we have still to talk about business. And there's also one of our biggest project with that Anssi Lassila. It's public sauna in Helsinki,
the capital of Finland,
and it's really nice place. Actually, that first picture in our show was inside, on female side in that public sauna. If you ever visit in Helsinki, I really can say that is the place where you can go and feel the really good and original Finnish sauna experience.
Say that's a blueberry cake we're talking about. And you can use this also in all what you have, because there's also always a next level. Even if you are making, let's say, glue lamp stuff, that's like cool stuff compared to like other, like concrete building, for example. We have always the next layer of a bigger cake or above this. There's always customers that like both blueberry cake and strawberry cake. Like me, I like both. I like most of you do. Yeah, it's cool. But how we reach the customers? Like, we need to talk about a change in the paradigm. We have been marketing as each single businesses. We have been just marketing alone. But our golden line we found with Johannes is that we join forces in marketing and in business such a way that we can offer neutral and neutral information, neutral content to customers, because customers, when they make decisions to buy anything, they want that the information they get is something they can rely on, reliable stuff. So each single company is like trying to offer that information that we are all doing our best. But customers know, they're not stupid, they know that we are like boasting and say we are best, everyone is best, right? But if we have like unions or associations that we do have, let's focus to that information that is available there. We could hire professionals to do our associations content, to curate the content in a way that is not anymore focused to just share practices and methods between us, between their doers. I mean, of course it's good that the associations are there for that, but we could use them more to lure customers for the whole industry. That's the main idea we've been talking about. Johannes has like true vision about how it works, and I totally share it with him. And we are a living example that it works. We have done it like together, and we try to shift it to our Hirsi Taito, the local Finnish Local Builders Association, and we strongly recommend to think about what we are saying, because when customers they think they are just people looking for information, they seek desperately information that they can trust. Okay, there is web page of Timber Framers Guild, for example. If you open it, it starts telling about methods and practices, apprentices, and all this good stuff that this association is made for. It has history, like tens of years, as all fine. But if there was information content opening on their eyes that was giving a lot of information that we as singular companies are offering, what we tell. If that association web-based and associations Instagram were designed to primarily give neutral information for customers, it would help us all. It would help the whole industry. And if we talk about timber framers guild, it would help all the timber framers to get. If timber framers are producing blueberry cakes, then there would be like more people willing to buy blueberry cakes because they could trust it, right? So ask, we'll try to answer. Go ahead, you had a question?
No, you're right.
Oh.
You're right, I'm just
Yeah.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I was noticing on your buildings, the hewing pattern is so uniform, like all of your lines are totally vertically in line. So what's the technique you use? What tools do you use to achieve that effect?
It's a broad axe, and it takes time and lot. You have to always hear about walls, and if it goes a little bit wrong, you have to jump other side, and then it takes time. And
So the axe is like this?
I can show pictures on axes on my phone. I don't have it over there.
Yeah.
There is a
Double.
You can always go to our Instagram pages and look for that information.
There is
Don't
also that kind
forget
of
to
axe.
follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
We will also do that.
Yes.
And it benefits us all.
Yes. And there is in Finland there is one kind of axe where it can do, and that axe can be a little smaller than bigger one, and then you get big lines or small lines. And yes, and also you can maybe in Instagram you can also follow that Finnish vintage axe, and they sell all around world about old Finnish axe, and there you can buy also that kind of axe, but they are really expensive. In Finland you can maybe buy that kind of axe some places, but that's okay.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Okay. Closing remarks. Yeah, thank you. Can I still say something? 1 minute?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
1 minute.
So I'm a hungry guy. I can live with the share we got now. So we are making around like 400,000 turnover at the moment. And we have a lots of capacity. And we have lots of people that like blueberry cakes. They also like strawberry cakes. See? But we have the potential to reach them. Are you a hungry guy?
Yes, I am.
I know, you are a very hungry guy. We just love eating the cakes ourselves as well. We are going to do it.
Yes.
You believe it?
Believe it.
Thank you.
Thank you.